plans to plant 20 lakh trees to protect the Sundarbans Jarkhali Green Forces and expectations. Members of the Jarkhali Green Force planted saplings of various species on both sides of the Batarani Mahashaman Road on the banks of the Matla River in the Canning 1 block of the Sundarbans in the South 24 Parganas district on Sunday morning. Bajwaje's expectation is that the Jarkhali Green Force has extended its hand of cooperation in such work. About 200 saplings were planted on this day. In addition, in the recent past, the Jarkhali Green Force has planted more than 2 lakh saplings at different ends of Gosabar and Basanti blocks. The Jarkhali Green Force has planned to plant 20 lakh saplings and 50 lakh seeds across the entire Sundarbans in the coming days. This was stated by Prashant Sarkar, one of the members of Jarkhali Green Force. We have already set up a nursery of 2 lakh saplings in Jarkhali, he said. The saplings will be planted in different areas of the Sundarbans this monsoon. Note that many mangrove trees of different species in the Sundarbans were destroyed in the cyclone Amphan on May 20th. Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee announced that the state government will plant 50 million mangrove trees in the Sundarbans. The Green Army also played a leading role in planting saplings. Note that the Sundarbans is the largest delta island in the world located in the coastal region of the Bay of Bengal. A vast forest that is one of the natural wonders of the world. Located in the delta area of the Ganges, Meghna and Brahmaputra river basins, this magnificent forest covers the northern and southern 24 Parganas districts. As the largest mangrove forest in the coastal saline environment, the Sundarbans is the largest uninterrupted forest in the world. The Sundarbans, which covers an area of about 10,000 square kilometers, covers 6,016 square kilometers in Bangladesh and the remaining 3,963 square kilometers in our country. A participant in a rally in Ecuador on July 26, 1997, to protest shrimp farming by cutting mangroves died. Since then, this day has been celebrated as International Mangrove Day every year in his memory. International Mangrove Day is celebrated by calling for the protection of the ecosystem to preserve the biodiversity of mangroves. Due to various natural causes, the mangrove forests of the Sundarbans have become cornered. In the Sundarbans, the salinity of river water and soil has increased. Polio is accumulating in the riverbed at a higher rate, as well as the depth of the rivers in the Sundarbans is decreasing. At the same time, the level of pollution is also increasing. The Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest, is a barrier to cyclones coming from the Bay of Bengal. It draws large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This reduces environmental pollution by converting carbon dioxide into food. Various species of saltwater plants grow in the Sundarbans, but excess salt has been a cause of loss for them. There are about 34 species of trees in the mangrove forests of the Sundarbans. Most of the carbon dioxide can be trapped in its roots, stems, branches and leaves. 1 hectare of Kora forest is capable of holding up to 180 tons of carbon dioxide per year. 115 tons in case of Bain tree, 23 tons in case of Rust tree. This ability decreases with the age of the tree. The mangrove forests of the Sundarbans store 620 million tons of carbon dioxide. With this, more than 36 lakh tons are being added every year. Each of these trapped toxic gases is converted into sugar, which is able to retain more gas each year. The supply of fresh water is almost stopped. As a result, the energy of the salt is constantly increasing. Many species of trees are not growing at all due to the growth of salt. Again, those that are have drastically reduced their growth, especially beautiful and Golpata. However, the name of this largest mangrove forest is Sundarbans because of its beautiful trees.